What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. Before we get started, I just wanted to let you guys know that over at Patreon I reacted to the Twice documentary film One in a Million. We reacted twice over there every single week. Checked out pretty much not everything, but there's a ton of reactions from Seize the Light, the documentary, 16, all the episodes of Time to Twice, all kinds of variety shows, episodes, live performances, Lollapalooza. We focus on Twice heavily every single week for the past, 3 years or so. I've been checking out Twice over there, and that's why I am also focusing on this album. And it took a little bit of extra time. As you can see, I'm not the most active on YouTube. Like, I still try to be active, but the last week or so have been a little bit chaotic, and lots of new content over at Patreon as well outside of Twice. So that's why it took a little bit of extra time for me to get into Play, which is the latest and actually the first full Japanese album from MISAMO. I was under the impression that there was going to be like a title track coming up, and apparently Identity is part of this album, but we checked out another album from Twice and it was there as well. Let me know in the comment section, am I just being an idiot or did I miss something? Because we checked out like 1 or 2 other albums from MISAMO. I understand that maybe they weren't full albums, but they sure felt like they were, so maybe I'm just being an idiot. But anyway, as far as the actual album is concerned, before starting I did pull up like an overview of the actual album just to get a brighter perspective of the meaning of it, as it's titled Play. Obviously the song Confetti features the members of MISAMO in like different scenarios, almost like a Broadway show. There's action, comedy, horror and whatever. And ironically, the song Identity also is featured on this album, so it's like throughout this play, finding your identity, which is also really interesting. But the full album, Play by MISAMO, signifies a theatrical, performance-based theme that acts as the final chapter in their artistic trilogy following Masterpiece and Haute Couture. The album represents a mature, high fashion, and confident evolution of the trio, exploring themes of identity and charisma. Without further ado, we're skipping 3 songs on the album because we did check them out in the form of music videos with Confetti, Identity, and Do Not Touch. So 9 songs in total. Hopefully this one doesn't get blocked. And if you are wondering where are the other Twice Japanese albums that I enjoyed so much, those are not available on YouTube because they got blocked, so those are also reactions that you will find over at Patreon. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, it's so groovy.
Just go with the flow. Lock your eyes on me. Who puts you in? I should see. 모두 쓰나 you know. 안아다와 more glitch. But I will more sway. Spinning like no flow. So no over 우연히. Let your heart to that late. Gold on my skin. 오늘은 산소 우연히. Let your heart to that late. Gonna just take it. I'm gonna be so one and all. Gonna just take it. I'm gonna be so one and all. You just feel the heat. Arise my only more. Who I won't say no more. Hit the man me that the king. No hold the bashiru emotion burns. 내この髪この服あなたが気にしてる唇をこぼれる言葉も拾うほど I let the flame.
Ooh. The pausing was nice. Just like all the attention on the one performing.
I'm gonna be so one and all. Gonna just take it. gonna be someone I know. You just feel the heat arise my youngも不安も say no more 一目見た時のほとばしる emotion burns 逆にあなたを気になっちゃう
Yo, the switch up is cool because it legitimately it feels like a music video where again it's very theatrical, almost like a Broadway kind of show, and now the curtains had been pulled on they uncover and it's a different set or something. This is really, really cool. Ironically, for some reason I'm thinking of Perfect World if Perfect World was from the perspective of Twice actually wanting to be seen by the ones that were watching them, whereas the actual song was like, you don't listen to what I'm saying, so get the fuck out. And like it was like, you know, not a very positive, like you're stalking, you're all over me, I don't get the fuck away from me. Whereas here I get vibes of Perfect World, but if it was more, you know, light and focused on Twice actually wanting the attention that is being given to them by someone that they are actually interested in, if that makes sense. Oh. And even like the line emotion burns and you hear the sound effect of like a film burn, like you can imagine the film burn transition happening even though there's no music video, but that was really cool. Like, that was nice production. Very black and white Hollywood kind of vibe back in the early days of it. That is a crazy switch up. Damn. That is really cool. They even they switched up the style as if it's like from like the 30s or 40s or something like that. But the cool thing about it is like as you hear like emotions burn the lyrics, you hear like that film burn like sound effect, and it transitions to like this old school black and white like fucking I don't know, The Artist, what that tried to get, that movie, like 20s 30s Hollywood. And like the music itself is so indicative of those times as well. And it creates such a cool transition because it's almost as if like for the cool part of the song where they're like super confident and the music sounds like it legitimately sounds like something from like early 2000s. It has that vibe. Like I can imagine Twice inside of a setting that looks like a fucking cheese grater, like those, you know, group performances back in the day. Like I imagine something like that. So it's like they're so confident, and then the curtains get pulled and now they're actually showcasing their real emotions. Nice choice on the photos. Okay. It's a super wholesome song. It's real fun and bouncy. And it's almost like you can hear the smile in their voices in this one. Damn, that was really nice. It was super. It kind of makes me. Whenever I hear songs like this, I think of, well, this could be for the fans, you know, especially in a live setting. It's not a goodbye. We'll probably see each other again. It could be for the members, their friendships, and whatever. Especially as MISAMO, as like this trio for the promotions, the parts from Twice and everything. Like, you can take it into a whole bunch of different meanings. Whatever the meanings are, it's about like friendships and connections that will remain even if we don't meet for a while. Like, you're still gonna be, you'll still remain a part of my life even if you're not there literally right now with me. So it's like the moments that we shared, and hopefully we'll share them again. So I do love the fact that the song doesn't actually, like, it ends almost like open-handed, if that makes sense. It has like an ending that makes it feel like it's literally not a goodbye. Like that there's gonna be a see. It's not a goodbye. It's a see you soon. You know, that kind of thing. It was really wholesome. Like, the vocals were very pretty. You could almost like easily imagine them performing this at the studio, and almost like, if I were like directing them as the producer, I would almost like tell them to try to smile, because that's how it sounds like. It sounds as if like some of the words, some of the lines that they're delivering, almost as if you can hear that smile in a way. Maybe it's just me. Let me know in the comment section. Deep Eden. Oh.
Come on, baby, step into your mind.
Wait, isn't that like the sample, like sound effect from like that Nelly song? No matter what I do, like that, but they modified it. That's what it sounds like. They almost like lowered the pitch of it, so it sounds much, almost as if it's underwater or something like that. That's really interesting. It's really cool. I don't think I've ever heard that specific sound effect, because it's like one of the most used in music, but I don't remember it being modified this way. Maybe I'm off, maybe it's a different one, but that's what it sounds like to me. Kind of, maybe.
Come on, baby, step into your mind. Baby, frame by frame. Come on, baby, breathe inside your mind. Mine.
99% sure.
Let's fall in.
Ooh.
It's drawing.
Whoa.
Deep Eden. It's trying.
You know what this reminds me of? If I had to visualize a scene for this chorus, it would be Mina in the MISAMO, the One in a Million documentary, like her underwater scene. Like, that's what it sounds like. It's literally, it sounded like you're falling deep into like a rabbit hole that is inside water. And there's like a little bit of like orchestra playing as well. Like, that was really cool. That might be my favorite song so far, actually.
I'll rewrite the lines. Let's fall in.
Oh.
It's drawing. Deep Eden. It's trying. Deep Eden. 目と目合わせたまま同じ時に染まろうことごと重なる慣れないせい Come on baby step into your mind Hey, baby, frame by frame. Come on, baby, put this on your mind. I'm not down mine. Look, can I? How we write the lines? Let's fall in. It's drawing.
I like this song a lot.
Deep Eden.
That's the maturity of MISAMO.
It's drawing. Deep Eden. 그라시고 네 가람이 아이 모든 나 미래들에 마와수 아나타타타 와다시 나노 now take over feel again come on baby step into your mind 슬플 때가 mine 지금 쓰이다 baby frame by frame come on baby put this on your mind I'm not down on mine 누구 can I how we write the lines stage and curtain
Oh,
oh I just wonder this is getting louder stage and curtain another door I chase the wonder no turning around I just the wonder no turning around
wait, let's think about. Holy shit! I did not expect that. Like it got so much more climactic and like grand and like super cinematic.
Come on, baby, put this on your mind. I'm not down on mine. Who can I? How we write the lines? Stage and curtain together. Oh, I just wonder. There's just getting
I love Sana's vocals here.
curtain another door. I chase the wonder, no turning around. I chase the wonder, no turning around.
Oh,
Deep Eden.
damn! Holy shit! Yo, this is pretty freaking insane. Oh, I was about to say intense and then I switched to insane. This was pretty freaking intense is what I meant to say, sorry. Like that switch up at the end was kind of unexpected. Like I expected maybe like a tiny bit of a bridge and then to go to the regular chorus, but they like really amplified it. And it almost felt like the whole, you feel your pulse in your fucking ears. Like it's like it's so palpable. Like the intensity is so palpable. If we're talking about this album as a whole, as like a play, no pun to the actual name of the album, like a theatrical play, like this is like fall into Deep Eden is like fall into your fucking character, like in method acting kind of sense, like fall deep into this character that you're playing in this current play, no pun again. Like them even saying like stage and curtain, keep it coming, it's still playing on like the play, the Broadway play or theatrical play just in general. It's like I chase the wonder, the scene is getting louder. Almost like chasing it with a certain someone that makes you feel like you connect into like one being. It's like finding that Eden, basically finding your little piece of heaven with someone. And you know, I came so far, I'm chasing that wonder, I'm not gonna turn around now to find that Eden that is way in the depths of the earth or something like that. Like the sound design, the production, it legitimately sounded like you're kind of like going underground or going underwater or something like that, which was really, really cool. I would say that this is probably one of my favorite songs from MISAMO just in general, not just from this album. So far, it's my favorite from the album as well. But I just love that it was super mature, very cinematic. It surprises you with the initial chorus, and then it surprises you again with the climax as well, which I thought was just going to be like a tiny bridge again, and then it's going to go back to like a chorus, but they changed it up quite a bit. Sana's like deeper register here was showcased as well, really, really well. Momo did a phenomenal job. Mina did a phenomenal job. Like their vocals are really, really wonderful, but I was really surprised by like Sana's like slightly lower, kind of like deeper tone. It really fits this song insanely well. Okay, we're entering a club.
So 끝까지 실패 will never 아마 diamond yeah
Oh, lovely. Oh, Momo's voice is so bouncy on this part. Yo. It's like her voice is like jumping on the actual beat. I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's super satisfying for some reason. You promise? Kinda gives me vibes of Queen by Twice. Especially the chorus more so than anything.
I'm a red diamond, one of a kind. Kimi mo onaji. I'm a red diamond, one of a kind. 割れない心で切り開くうちに秘めたビジョン。解き放ち。I'm a red diamond, one of a kind. Yeah, no, blue, white, and mallard. それぞれの輝きの腕。A queen. 振り返れば flashing lights に発射する eyes また polish polish 強くなるたびに shining so bright 情熱燃やしたようなこの color 私の favorite color my favorite 充実する時間は waste your time 差し伸べてて強く握って I am red
Ooh,
one of a kind
that was so nice. Yo, the funny thing about this one is that part of me wishes there was a bridge, and now I'm realizing how short the song is, but another part of me almost like imagines, like, you know how some plays there's like a song playing and it just continues to play even though like there's like maybe some dancing but the lights are turning off, or like the curtains are closing in on the characters but they continue acting and performing as if it doesn't, and the music continues playing. I don't know if it's because of the theme of the album being like this theatrical play, but that's kind of like the vibe that I got. And I didn't even realize how short the song was until it just ended. But it was wonderful. For some reason, the first association that I had is Queen by Twice. Something about the chorus, let me know if you feel the same, or again, maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. But I really love this one. And again, much like equating yourself to a queen, equating yourself to a red diamond, something rare, something beautiful, something that you will never see again, like really empowering and just, you know, capturing the essence and the identity, no pun, of Misamo in this play. No pun. Shit, sorry. I'm gonna do that a lot, aren't I? Anyway, this was really, really beautiful. Absolutely. I love this pre-chorus as well. Really showcases Mina's vocals insanely well. I think she was the first one to do the pre-chorus to start it off and then switch to Sana. And Momo's part, as I mentioned before, like that part just sounded so incredibly bouncy and addicting, and her voice just in general, I always talk about how playful it is. So honestly, if the song was a little bit longer, if it had a bridge, it probably would be my favorite at the moment, but that title is still reserved for Deep Eden, so let's continue.
Hey, do you know any good cocktails?
Literally sounds like you're watching a play.
Got your eye.
One's for the ears, one's for the eyes.
What's wrong with me? Oh yeah yeah yeah.
That's a pun, don't touch me. Do not touch. Ooh, that's very twicey. The chantiness.
We are like actor, I might not, この先は open up 運命が試す wanna Let's get お望みなら A to Z 感じる if it stays to me リセット本音がいたり来たり Hey 答え探して No, no そんな別に Won't go その顔に Calm down 死に出すかどう Why can't you stop
Can't stop me. Sorry. Ooh. Damn. And the sound effect of like drinking the alcohol from the glass and then putting it back, and you can only hear the ice. That was, so it's like, put it down, then let's go, or something, you know. Very romantic. Damn, Mina. Damn, Mina was popping off in this one. Holy shit. Like, that was beautiful. And we got that playful, rappy Momo that I always kind of like rave about whenever I hear her do that kind of vocal, or that kind of delivery. I'm always like, her voice is so fucking playful. Sana was wonderful, but I feel like Mina was like, okay, it's my time. Like that high note and then the ad-libs as well were beautiful. I love, again, like that whole bridge is basically like a movie. Like you can, it's almost like it's writing itself for a music video. You feel the intention, you feel the tension rising, the climax it's about to, and then they put the glass down on the table because the drink is empty, so now all that's left is just the ice. So let's get the fuck out of here, as they kind of like become, you know, romantic or something, or whatever floats your boat. Maybe they just went in for a hot drink, I don't know. Anyway, this was really, really beautiful. Like, I feel like this is honestly kind of like on par with being my favorite song from the album, along with Deep Eden. And I love that there's like this bounciness on the album between like being strong, being fierce, but also not being afraid to want someone else's attention. Like, there's like a cool little balance between, like, you don't have to be just one way or the other. You can have both. You can be fierce, you can you know, be your own, you know, strong person, but at the same time it's okay to want the attention of someone else and to want that relationship. In a way, that's kind of how it feels like to me. Like, at least with some of the songs, at least like if you look at the Red Diamond song, it's more of like, you know, I'm fierce and whatever. And then like the second track on the album, It starts off like the second track, the first song that we checked out, which is where it starts off like super like fierce and whatever, but then it switches up to, oh shit, I'm actually falling in love. So there's like a really cool balance between wanting to be loved, but also wanting to be strong, and not being afraid of either, for your own happiness, you know. So that was a really cool thing, and it's almost like finding that no pun identity and showing like the nuance in this quote unquote play. No pun again, sorry, that was cringe. But I'm not gonna stop making puns. But yeah, this was really, really wonderful. Like, if honestly, if any song could have been like a title track, and well, technically we do have identities part of this album, I understand, but it was part of another album anyway. But you know, I went into this album thinking that there's going to be another music video after Confetti, and if there was, I feel like this would be the perfect song for it. If not this, then maybe Deep Eden, although Deep Eden could have been very interesting visually, how they would have gone with it. But this song, it still has, it showcases the purity of Misamo while still having like that maturity as well, intertwined, but it still has like some Twice elements as well. So I feel like this would have been a perfect song for a music video if they had another one. So let me know your thoughts about this one, and let's continue. It's solo time.
I'm uni obsession, kitty kitty, yeah. Trying to get there, make it like a young fool.
Excuse me?
Come closer, you will see, ooh, at your own risk. I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Let's take it back. Momo's coming in hot.
Uni obsession, kitty kitty, yeah. Trying to get
The
there.
beat is cool as fuck.
So hotty hotty, come closer, you will see, ooh, at your own risk. I don't understand. Getting nobody. Wait, 무시로 단어시로. Let me play more. You're sure that you can have, baby. I'ma commit idea. 'Cause everybody got fooled me. I am a dad. Make 'em all confused. Yeah. I'm not a unique vibe. Kitty, just like kitty like a kitty, just like kitty like a. I'm junior obsession.
Ooh,
Tryna get
yo.
like a young fool. So hotty, come closer, you will see. Ooh, at your own risk. I'm a kid. No thanks, 어머자와 일어나. 수고 감이치기를 갈라. 고아하실あげるあなたのすべて Thinking about you wanna try, right? I can't stop 다루는 내겐 조종이
I hope she does a dance practice for this.
Get it like You sure that you can blow my mind 오늘 보내 너의 돼 'Cause everybody got fooled 기워 you lose 내가 more confused Yeah I'm not a unique vibe Kitty just like Kitty like a
Oh,
just like kitty like a kitty just like kitty like a
damn.
I'm your obsession kitty yeah tryna get that licky young ooh so hotty come closer you will see ooh at your own risk I'm a kid
That was so cool. I just love how sassy it is. And like this song is kind of like perfectly summarizing what I said about the previous song for Misamo, that it has like this balance. Like you trying so hard to impress me, but you can't actually tame me. Like, so I'm still fierce. I'm still like, you can't pull me down. I'm not gonna let anyone pull me down. And if you want to try to hang with me, you might not be able to because you'll fall off. Because I'm too much of a baddie or whatever. Anyway, sorry, that was cringe. But you know what I mean? It's like a very fierce, strong, kind of like I don't need. I like the lines. I don't need no toys because I'm gonna tear them all down. Like all these motherfuckers just think they're hot shit, but in reality, I see right through them. So it's like everybody's trying to impress me when they can't tell their fucking head from their asses. So did that even make sense? But you know what I mean. It's like I'm strong. I might look cute. I might look like a kitty, but actually I'm a fucking what is it, like a fucking tiger, or something. I'm gonna pounce and I'm gonna tear your fucking head off. So don't try to play me because you're gonna get dealt with or played with. Anyway. It's kind of interesting. Like the lyrics so far almost like remind me of like her portion of the documentary where they're showing her in all these like fashion shows and whatever. She's like in these Chanel or whatever like dresses, looking like amazing and like very elegant, as she just said herself. So it's really interesting. It's almost like the song could be playing during that part of the documentary when she's talking about herself. That was some special kind of champagne. Ellie, okay. It's probably something I cannot afford. Anyway. Her voice is so silky. Ooh. I'm too immature for this. Oh, that was cool because like the words, I imagine those are the words that get a little bit muffled production wise. My value, it's almost like I won't let anyone suppress my value, and here like the production on the line, on the lyrics, it almost like gets muffled and then it kind of like breaks away and becomes more clear, if that makes sense. That's kind of like the vibe that I'm getting, which is fucking amazing. And yeah, this is basically like, again, like watching that documentary when she says like the glow that I wear and my radiance, that's literally what you see with Sana whenever you look at like Sana's fridge, anywhere they perform live. Like she's just radiating like sunshine, fucking rainbows, and it's freaking beautiful. But I did love the fact that during the documentary she was like, yeah, I'm all of that, but I'm still kind of like human. Like I have like some bad thoughts. It doesn't mean that I'm depressed, but just like I am like more than like a one-dimensional character that you may see that is always happy. Like I have much more to me, but I don't let that take over me. So this is really, really cool. The eye that I wear, this shine is born, not bought. Like you can't. It's interesting because she says, I won't let anyone decide my value, and you can't put value on my shine, which is really, really cool too. Damn, this song is awesome. I remember, I believe it was from one of the MISAMO albums. Sana had a solo song, that was absolutely fucking glorious. Like her vocals, some of the best. One of my favorites. Let me make sure which song it was exactly, because I think it was from the Masterpiece album, or maybe not. No, the Masterpiece album must have been from the Haute. So Mirage, I believe it was. So, I think it was Mirage by Sana. Probably one of my favorite songs from the Twice quote unquote umbrella ever. And this kind of like is not too far behind with being up there, to be honest. Like it's a really wonderful song. And like the chorus is very like bouncy, almost like a little bit like not contradictory necessarily to the verses, but it's very in your face, if that makes sense. While the verses can be very like elegant and very smooth, and then the chorus just smacks you. Love it. Mm. Damn. Fucking beautiful. Holy shit, I didn't realize how short the song was. Holy damn. But it's beautiful. It's so freaking cool. I wish the song had a bridge and a final chorus too. Like, can you imagine if the song was 3 minutes and 20? Like, that would be incredible. But still, that's the thing though. Like, I didn't realize that the song was short, and neither the previous one, which was Red Diamond, until it actually ended. And then I was like, oh man, I wish it was longer. But in the moment, I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking this is a dope ass song. So there you can, we talked about it in one of the Twice albums from last year. Like there were songs that were pretty short. You don't necessarily feel like they're short. So I am not going to necessarily nitpick on shortness of songs when they kind of fit the vibe of the album, with this one being quote unquote a theatrical play. And this is the moment where every character showcases their own like individual story. So from that perspective, the length of the song makes sense. Despite the duration of the song, it still had a clear image of the member, you know? So as long as you can deliver on all those aspects, you did a great job. And this song was very much Sana. Unwavering, you know, being herself, her happy, shining, glowy self that no one is going to be able to suppress, no matter how hard you try. So like the eye that I wear is something very, very special that only I can have and no one can put value on. So I feel like the message of the song was absolutely wonderful, and I kind of love the fact that she's basically talking about how with age I'm basically getting better, and I'm getting like the more mature, the more grown quote unquote I get, the more me I become. So it's almost like, you know, I just become more of me, and that's what I want to be.
Let's make it very clear, I don't give in to fear. Stand up for myself, watch me shoot. I talk, I walk, however I please. I'm way too cool, make your body freeze. Bad me reverse and they keep me blessed. I take up my space, I gonna stress. Rockin', since I was born. Lockin', gonna explore.
I like the vibe.
That's how we do it. Let's get it moving on. Turning tables, cause my mind is lit like a candle. Turning up, pull the trigger. And I'm so precise, no beginner. I go, turning tables, and the egos fly, what is scandal. Turning a ball, pull the trigger. All the skeptics, cause I'm the winner. Quick on the trigger, aim as I shoot. They end up busy, need the reboot. I'm making mantras that they repeat. They going hey bout like Yamashi. Push back to see me leveling, I guess I really hit a nerve. I don't compromise, I'll take a bite of cheese.
Damn, Mina's talking shit. Didn't expect that on my bingo card this year, but I love it.
Gonna explore, whiskey, Hibiki raw, that's how we do it. Let's get it moving on. Turning tables, cause my mind is lit like a candle. Turning a ball, pull the trigger. And I'm so precise, no beginner. I go, turning tables, and the egos die, what a scandal. Turning a ball, pull the trigger. All the skeptics, cause I'm the winner. I lift the people around me. Go ahead, criticize me. I won't step back from a challenge. Easier than I my ground. And I go after one-on-one, always with the man. And every time it's true, I hit let go. And I'm turning tables, yeah. Whenever the dice. Turning tables, cause my mind is lit like a candle. Turning a ball, pull the trigger. And I'm so precise, no beginner. I go, turning tables, and the egos die, what a scandal. Turning a ball, pull the trigger. All the skeptics, cause I'm the winner. Turning tables, turning tables. Cause I'm super sad. Turning tables, turning tables. This my game, this my game. Turning tables, turning tables. Pull the trigger. Turning tables, turning tables, yeah.
Damn, that was definitely not what I was expecting. I was probably someone the most excited to hear Mina's solo because of Stone Cold. It was one of my favorite songs from the Twice album where they did all their solos. It was just an amazing contrast, and this, ironically, is an insane contrast to go from that to this. I would be really excited to see if Mina could potentially be the next Twice member to get a solo project, whether it's like an album or at least like a EP, anything. I feel like it would be pretty freaking amazing, and if she gets a song similar to this for a title track, that would be pretty freaking incredible. But also, just with her aesthetic creates like a unique opportunity where you can go super light, you can go super dark. Like Stone Cold is a very dark, almost like a thriller movie, which is ironic to this album by MISAMO, which is like different plays and whatever. And this song is really interesting. Like I'm like, girl, I didn't know you have all these haters that you're trying to prove wrong. Like, what? Holy shit! Okay, you talk your shit. Like Mina is probably one of the last members that I expected to have a song where she talks smack to haters and whatever, and is like so ironically that's the thing that unites all these three solos, is the core identity, no pun, of it is like they are unwavering in who they are, whether it's shooting for my goal, shooting for my shot with Mina, whether it's like I am someone who will not be tamed with Momo, or I am me unwaveringly so. The eye that I have is I was born with it. It wasn't bought, and you can't suppress my shine, and you can't put a price on my value. Like, I'm fucking priceless. Like, all of these ladies have like this coherent messaging behind all three of their solos that couldn't be more further apart from one another. Like the song itself, the structures, the themes, and like the tones could not be more different, but they're united by a very by the core identity of the members themselves. Like, whatever we do not waver. I also kind of like low-key love the fact that, you know, you can criticize me, I'm never stepping back from a challenge, and instead of you fuckers that are trying to bring me down, I, on the other hand, lift up the people around me, because that's my identity, no pun. You know, that's who I am. So you can try to bring me down while I'm trying to bring others up. So despite me working double shifts and fighting you and uplifting others, I will still knock out my goals with precision. Literally what she's saying. That was really, really amazing. Like, I was really probably the most surprised by Mina, which is probably the second time in a row that it had happened, because with the Twice album with older solos was probably the most surprising song and one of my favorite songs from the album, and this again is probably the most surprising song. So I couldn't tell you how excited I am about a potential solo project from Mina, because I feel like she would absolutely annihilate it. So fingers crossed that we get a solo from Mina.
聞こえるメッセージ遠くにでもたどり着かない目的地も完成してない現実も Didn't change a bit Every moment's here 今も離れない空白を埋めるメモリー夢中で混ぜた色になって All the days, all the fun, all the break me It's telling me あの日もいつもそこにあったのはまっすぐで嘘のないyour jaws 聞こえるメッセージ遠くにでも
Yo, this song ties so well to Not a Goodbye, right? Like, even if we're apart, like, literally I can hear your message even if you're far away. That is pretty freaking cool. Yeah.
まっすぐで嘘のない your jaws 聞こえるメッセージ遠くにでもちゃんとあるの今日も明日も It's never gonna fade away And your message 届かなくても伝えるよきっと繋いでずっと on and on It's alright la 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 Send to you La 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 伝える on and on 見えてるものが全てじゃない But それすらも refusing to see it I know it's tough きっとそれでもね進むの Just as you told me 時間が経ったものだ変わらないものがここにある Every piece, every scene, every voice, yeah It's me, yeah あの日もいつもそこにあったのはまっすぐで飾らない favorite word 聞こえるメッセージ遠くにでもちゃんとあるの今日も明日も It's never gonna fade away And your message 届かなくても伝えるよきっと繋いでずっと on and on 歪んで不器用な味気ない一つの線でも、yeah、いつか色づいて今ならわかるこのままでいい Take me higher all the way I won't stop 聞こえるメッセージ遠くにでもちゃんとあるの今日も明日も It's never gonna fade away And your message 届かなくても伝えるよきっと繋いでずっと on and on
Damn, Sana.
遠くにでも
This feels like the song in the play where the credits started rolling. Like, this album was structured really well.
届かなくても伝えるよきっと繋いでずっと on and on
That was beautiful. That was wholesome as shit. A beautiful way to connect the song to what was like, uh, was it the second song? Third song on the album, Not a Goodbye. Like it was truly like, quite literally, like these songs are kind of like intertwined in a way. And I kind of love the fact that if you look at it from like a fan perspective, like even if the message doesn't get through, I will continue sending it as the music is still going to be there. So, maybe one day you'll be able to listen to the song and it'll get through to you or touch you in a way that it couldn't before. Because, we go through life and, we're sad, depressed, whatever, and sometimes the message doesn't get through, no pun, and then comes a moment where it does. So this message will find you at the right time, that kind of shit. That's kind of how I imagine it. Again, like, this song definitely feels very heavy towards, like, any kind of friendship, relationship, whether it's fans, members themselves, family, you know, I wouldn't go as far as like those who are not around anymore because, or maybe it could, I will not stop showing you how much I love you even if you're not here anymore. So the message of it all, the core message is still going to fly through, as literally they say, take me higher. So I mean, who knows? You can take the song as far as you want, I guess, and wherever you are in your life and whatever state you're in, I feel like it could touch you in different ways. That sounds, anyway, this was fuck, sorry, this was a wonderful album, really, with a really nice finale. It legitimately feels like watching a play, and this is the song where all the members and all the participants come in a line and start bowing and everybody's clapping, like, and the curtains close and like, and the song continues playing. Like, that's kind of like wonderful, and that's kind of like the message of the play itself, and finding like your identity and showcasing like different structures of Misamo, whether it's an action movie, a thriller, a comedy, a rom-com, whatever it is. They did a phenomenal job of really showcasing so many different aspects, whether it's elegance, beauty, vulnerability, fierceness, wanting to be loved, or showing that I'm strong enough myself, like, and having a really cool balance between everything, as we talked before with a song like Catch My Eye, and even the song like Hum, where it starts off super fierce, but then the curtains basically open up, and you have a peek behind when they actually fall in love or something. Like, they really did a phenomenal job with this one. Let me know your thoughts, favorite songs. I honestly, when I went into this album, I have to remind myself that technically Identity and Do Not Touch are part of this album, which throws me off each time, because I want to say that Deep Eden is my favorite song. Turning Tables was amazing. All three solos, I'm not gonna lie, I wish that Sana's solo was longer, like at least like 30 seconds longer, because even though I don't want to harp on the shortness of a song because it was so good, but 148 almost feels criminal at this point, so I wish it was a little bit longer. But all the three solos were incredible. Outside of the solos, it's Deep Eden. Red Diamond was amazing as well. But if I do count Identity and Do Not Touch, then I guess Identity would be my favorite song on the album. But I'm not sure. I'm still a little bit confused about the placement of Identity and Do Not Touch on this, because there were other albums which I guess were not full quote-unquote albums, so that's why it's part of this one. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, as always, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If this video makes it even to the YouTube channel, make sure to like it and subscribe and comment your thoughts, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.